Hi everyone, it's springtime, which means we are well underway with transplanting and preparing the factory for operation.
Greg Ponciano with Morningstar in business development. Setting the table for our 2021 harvest season. It all starts with transplanting. We're actively transplanting in the north here. We started about March 23rd. Thus far we've had really good weather. We've had to stop for 1 or 2 days because of wind. In the south, they've had to stop once or twice for heat, but beyond that, we've had very, very favorable weather. We're getting everything in the ground on time and should set us up for a very successful harvest.
Here at the Los Banos factory, we have a few new projects that we think are pretty exciting. The first being with our pre-cooks, which are right behind me. Instead of running them in a series of 1 through 6, we split them into a series of 2, 3 kettle cookers. Calculated that this will reduce our cooking time by about 4 minutes. And this happens to be a very high temperature cooking time. So in doing so, we'll not only improve the steam economy of the units, we'll also shorten the amount of time the product is under high temperature, which should give us a better color and Bostwick viscosity profile overall. We're also looking at putting some additional chopping in our front end process and looking at how we can control the flows to maximize the life of the heating coils. We've taken a look at our factory and realized that out of all 3 Morningstar facilities, we have the most coil heating systems in our process. So we're going to be experimenting with some new flow characteristics, pulp preparation methods, in an effort to try to really maximize the life of these coils and get the most economy out of the heating time.
We're here at the Williams factory. I'm one of the aseptic mechanics here. We're trying to put in a automated conveying system this year. What's going to happen in this system is each filler is going to release the box, the seal will be checked, the bag will be prepped. All the fillers will come to a conveyor, they'll come to a turntable, and the turntable is going to take them down the line. All 4 fillers are going to come together into one strapping station. The benefits will be that they're not going to have to work as hard. They won't get as tired during the day. Production will stay up. They'll do their job better.
The automatic bin strapping conveyor system, my responsibility in that is to do the automation, all of the conduit work, the electrical work, the panel building. I did all the panel building myself. The benefit of doing it in-house is that I know everything that's in it. I know how it works, how it's wired. It's wired the same as our other panels that we have. So when you go from one panel to the next, they're very similar. And it makes it easy for almost anybody to go in, troubleshoot them, work on them.
Hey, this is Vince here at Liberty Packing. Just giving you a little preseason update. Some of the things we've been doing this winter. This water line here behind me is a return water line for our unloading system, and this improvement will help us conserve water. So if you look at this pipe here, you can see it's a 30-inch outside diameter, and this pipe was actually bored through the hill here, and it took them about 3 days to bore through the hill, and the pipe was assembled on the ground in a 200-foot section, and it was pulled into the hill. It took us about 8 hours to pull it through the hill, and it was quite challenging. Took a couple cranes to lift it in place and a machine on this side where I'm standing to pull it through the hill. The portion that's through the hill is about 170 feet long.
Right now we're installing the expansion of the filler room at Liberty Packing with 4 additional fillers that came from Miscan. That's going to be more efficient and obviously increase capacities per systems. The vertical strapping is going to go south, and it's going to be 3 strapping machines.
It's been a bit quiet around here, not having customers come visit us and not being able to go out and travel and see you and your operations. So we've really taken that time to focus in on our internal processes, particularly our pack plan. We've also taken a much more dedicated look at our talent development programs, our culture, what we value in self-management, mission-focused management, guiding principles here at the factory and throughout the whole organization. We're excited to see what challenges 2021 will bring to us with our team and our processes and our factories, where we feel ready to meet those challenges and work closer with you in meeting your needs as well. We would like to extend an open invitation for you to come visit us during the season. We'd love to see you again. And if you can't, please check back regularly for any updates. We look forward to keeping you in the loop and sharing more about our business and learning more about your business in the meantime as well. Thank you.